Hello, people on the internet. My video clips has been a bit random since last time, and so that's why I'm gonna try to tell you in this way, this format, what has happened since my last video. So I continued on the downpipe. I got some help from Eric. He spot welded the downpipe for me, and I test fitted it, and it fits really good. And then after this test fit, we changed places because I borrowed Eric's lift, so it will be easier to make the downpipe and the rest of the exhaust. The car was, when I started the car, had no problem, but then when I backed in, when I was going to drive out of my spot and into Eric's spot, I noticed that my steering is kind of not working. I am turning the steering wheel, but the wheels are not turning as much as they should, like something is loose or something is not right. Anyway, we got the car on the lift, and we quickly realized or found out that the bolt, or like from the steering shaft to the steering rack, there is like this clamp which holds onto the bolt thing which comes from the steering rack, and this was loose. So I took my hand in, check if the bolt was loose, and I just kind of touched the bolt, and the bolt fell out of the engine bay, fell down. My suspicion is that either I have not tightened the bolt good enough when I installed it, or the bolt has come loose while driving. I have not the correct specific bolt in this place, but so I will try to buy the correct one and tighten it. Maybe I will have to use some Loctite just in case, because if this bolt came loose while driving on the track or even on regular road, could be really dangerous. So we got the car on the lift, and I started to check where the ideal place for like a flex pipe or the flex part of the exhaust, where this need to be. I think the ideal place would be where the downpipe goes from the turbo, goes down, and kind of behind the engine, and between the engine and the bulkhead there's the most amount of space for flex pipe. So I will take it there, and then in between where the CV axle is mounted for the passenger side, CV axle is mounted, and the bulkhead, that's where the downpipe is going to go underneath the car, and then I can continue making the exhaust all the way back. Also, we noticed that the caliper in the front is rubbing again, like the caliper bracket is rubbing against the brake disc. The caliper bracket, I just put some shims in between to space it out, so now it's not touching anymore on the brake disc. And since it was Halloween, while I'm recording this, Halloween was 2 days ago. The day this clip was recorded, there was Halloween. So since it was Halloween, we decided to I decided to cut out some paper teeth and kind of eyebrows and put them on every car and the forklift in the garage. So if you want to see pictures of this, I have already posted them on Instagram and my Facebook. So link in the description if you want to see the pictures. The forklift, I think it was the best looking one. So after I had fixed the caliper brackets, the steering rack thing, I tightened it so it will work now, but I need to change to the correct bolt, as I said. And also after I put the teeth, the Halloween thing kind of on my Golf and Eric's 90 Quattro and the forklift, I wanted to take all of them outside and do kind of a photo shoot. But of course then I could not get my car to start. Like there was nothing at all. And then after some quick check, then we found out, or Eric found out, that the fuel pump is not working anymore. So now I need a new fuel pump. And that's it for today's video. I hope you have a good day. Lots of love. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye. One more thing. now, since I'm borrowing this lift from Eric, I can film properly underneath the car. So if anyone wants to see footage or pictures of something specific underneath the car, how it looks or how I have done it, let me know. Send me a DM or write it in the comments, and I will do it. If you want video or pictures, let me know. Okay, bye.